And then, of course, I got them some these are treats. I can't believe I just went over into the next video when I was trying to kill time with you. Bow ribbons. Anyway, these are doggy bones. That was a treat that I got for my babies. Do not ever feed your dogs rawhide. It doesn't digest, and a lot of dogs that they have to have surgery on, they cut them open and they find all this undigested rawhide, or either they get backed up and have all kinds of serious problems. You should not give your dogs rawhide. Rawhide is basically the skin of the thick skin of an animal, like a pig ear or a cow, something. Then Nyla, I went with Nyla bone because that just is little shards of little tiny pieces. But I don't think it's plastic, but it still was collecting in their gut, is what the reports were saying. But these are all natural rice. And it's hardened, obviously. And so when they break this down, it's digestible. So that's really important. So it's hard enough that it'll help them fight. You know, they've got the little heart on the end. That's so their teeth can get in it. And it'll help kind of fight plaque and stuff and gives them something to chew on. But it doesn't, it's digestible. That's so important when you think of toys for your dogs. You shouldn't give them things like plastic balls with a squeaky inside, or a lot of places that sell dog toys now are having things that when they play with them, nothing comes off, like a sock doll kind of a thing, so that they don't have eyes come off or mouths come off or anything that they can swallow and, you know, get lodged in their intestines, and then you have to pay several $100s to save their life, all because you gave them a toy you shouldn't have given them. So, is this a little lecture, Beth? Please take care of your doggies. Please give them healthy treats. Find some little place like that. I don't think that they're a chain. I think they're a little specialty boutique, but you could check it out. It's called Wags to Whiskas, and that's here in Peachtree City, Georgia. But you can see if you've got one near you. So that is the end of their little special shopping trip. Because if I went shopping for me, I have to go shopping for them. And then last but not least, one of the things I got, but I will not be showing it, I'll just show you the company, is Soma, and that is where I get my bras. And sometimes they have specials. They'll either do 20% off, or buy one, get the second one half price, or something like that. And they're very, very comfortable bras. They're a little more expensive, but, and I don't know about all bras that are more expensive, but I know that these last longer, and they definitely feel better, and I think it's worth the money. Because I could just as easily go to Walmart and find a bra, but it does not feel the same. These are definitely better. A friend of mine goes someplace, and she actually has them, they're custom fitted for her, and they're very expensive, like $100, but I bet that feels good. But the only thing for me is I'm hard on my clothes. I've got maybe 2 to 3 that I kind of wear in a cycle, you know what I mean? And so I wash them a lot, and it just wears them out. So I'm not going to put that much money into it, but these are like, after the discount, I think they're like $50, and after the discount they're around $40, but which is a lot for a bra. But they last me a long, long, long time. I'm a huge fan of Soma. I also love their sleepwear. And, I mean, I have a couple of 90s with little robes, but what I really love of them is their Soma pants. They are just a soft loungewear pant to wear around the house, but they are so slinky and nice. They're almost like travel wear, only they're a little thicker, so they're great for the winter. But I can wear them. I mean, they're like a slinky pant. They just have a bit of a swing to them. And so they kind of look, they look nice enough. I wear them to work. I just put them with a heel and an overhangy shirt or jacket, you know, like a tank top underneath, and, you know, like a nice nylon tank top or something like that. And then put a nice jacket over it, and they actually look fine. And I do that also with the Travel Smith clothes, or the Travelers, or different companies have different names for it, but it's that spandex nylon that really has a nice swing to it. It doesn't wrinkle. Like, you can literally wad it in a ball and leave it in a ball, and it will not wrinkle. Now, if it was damp and you wadded it in a ball, it might get a little wrinkle, but for the most part, did I just really do this? Yeah, do you know it's like 11 o'clock at night? Sorry, it's 11 o'clock at night and I'm still filming. Oh my gosh, because I love you. And so anyways, that's that. But I'm not going to show. I know people do it, but I'm not going to show you my bras. I already showed you what size clothes I wear. Isn't that honest enough? I know some of you are like that. That would be oversharing. We do not want it. Okay, so I've showed you my outfit for singing. I've told you that you can come if you want to. I've showed you the purse. I actually got your opinion. I still would like your opinion if you think, even though this is darker, you would do this. But I'm thinking I'm going to lean towards the Balenciaga because it is the lighter gray and it kind of looks more cool with the little tassels. This is a little dressy, which might dress it up some. I don't know. It might sometime, but I think for this event I will do the Balenciaga. And I don't know if I told you guys, but I did make a decision to on my haul that I showed y'all a couple of days ago. That I showed you this Smashbox full exposure. I decided to keep that. Remember I told you that with Ulta you can keep your bag and just put the boxes in until you tried it out for a while. I would say no more than, a couple of weeks at the most. But if you have anything else, you can take it back. And I'm thinking I'm going to be taking this Naked Skin back, y'all. I wasn't crazy about it. I may try it one more time. Maybe I'll try it tomorrow. And I'll do lighter with the powder. Because when I put the powder on, I felt like, oh my gosh, that is so... Ugh. Wasn't crazy about it at all. And I decided to keep the Chocolate Bonbon palette. That was the eye palette. And also the Love Flush Long Lasting 16-Hour Blush Wardrobe. Because that's so many good colors that I was like, okay, I'm going to keep that. That'll go good into summer. There was a number of colors in there that I thought that would be good. And then I also decided to keep the Gwen Stefani eye palette from Urban Decay. That really is a good palette too, you guys. I really like that one. So it's enough palettes for a while, isn't it? I know a lot of YouTubers buy a whole lot of stuff, and they do it so that we can have something to haul and tell you about, and share with you, and also to share for you so that you can see and go, I don't know if I like it, but based on what Beth says, I might buy it anyway. Or she may say, no, you don't want to buy that. You don't want that. I'm sorry, these glasses, they're so glary. I'm sorry. I'm going to have to get used to it. Someone explained to me what it is, by the way. The optician did. He said what happens is if you on your cornea, if you put a lens over it, it kind of does cut off a certain amount of oxygen to the eye. And so when you wear them for extended periods of time, it really does affect your eye. It can't breathe as good. And so sometimes they'll go up in water content and it gets thinner. And so that I can breathe better, and also because of the water, the salt water that's on the lens and in the lens or whatever it's made of, it puts more water, oxygen in the eye. But if you start getting those bloodshot red eyes, what happens is, he says there are veins, and I forgot what he called them, but they're blood vessels that grow, not veins, blood vessels, which I guess would be more like an artery, capillary, I don't know. But it moves in towards the center, meaning they will move towards the iris and fill with blood. And because they do that, it could blind you. So when a ophthalmologist or what's the other one called, optometrist or optician, sees that happening, they'll say, hey, you know what? You need to not wear your contacts so much, because once they grow and you take the contact out, well, that blood goes away, but there's like a ghost vessel that's still there, meaning it's there. It doesn't have to form again, but there's no blood in it. So it makes it easier for it to fill again. So the more you do that, you're still getting closer to it. So you have to wear your contacts less and less, and at some point you just got to quit wearing contacts because it just irritates your eyes too bad. It's not getting enough oxygen. So it's like, And my doctor told me he thought I was at that point. He didn't explain all that to me. The guy that sold me the glasses, the Coach glasses, I know I've got the Tiffany cover, but I guess the Coach glasses, when I get them, will come with a Coach cover. But he's the one that explained it to me, and that was LensCrafter, and I really appreciate that optician. I think he said he also got his license in optometry, not ophthalmologist. The ophthalmologist is the one that can do eye surgery. That's actual MD. So I think, yeah. So anyway, yeah, that is true because he's Dr. I'm not gonna say his name, but anyway. So tomorrow morning when I'm doing my face case, I'm going to give these one more try, and I'll give you a review. I think I'm going to end up returning this, though. I don't think I like it. But I'm going to see. I don't think this was all it was cracked up to be, but I'm going to try one more time. Yeah. So anyway, that's all I really have to talk to you about. Yep. So, I will be doing a Bethy Bible study next and a plan with me for next week. And probably, I don't know if I can wait to do my other plan with me because I love it so much. That was the Glam Planner one. That is, hold on. Where is it? Oh, it's this one. This is from Elf Hours Glam Planner. And it was the one for St. Patty's Day. That's just so cute. Let me just show you hold on. Okay, so like the bottom ones are little kitty cats. And then the top one should have been, where is it? Where is it? Oh my gosh, don't tell me I lost mine. Be awful. I can't find it. Am I fixing to go out of thing again? Okay, this is the sidebar one, by the way. That's pretty neat. Well, y'all, I don't see it. But it's those colors. Anyway, I'm probably going to do it early because I just like it. First of all, I guess I got to find it. I wonder if it went behind the drawer. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video.